I was worried that the AC would make me open my mouth, but it looks like it's fine. Although, it appears OBS does pick it up. I'm so tired. Alright. I don't know about this song. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this song. It almost sounds like two songs layered on top of each other. Alright. Working on some, a commission sheet. I'm making commission sheets to go in my Trello. I figure for this one, I'll draw some of my old characters. Some of my old Love is an Art characters, because Michi mentioned she wanted to see them, so I'm going to use them for my commission sheet. I figure, why not? It appears I have a whisper. Let me look at that. Is my internet pooping itself, or is it just my computer? Oh. By the way, it's probably easier to talk to me on my Discord. But I will check my messages when I can. Also, thank you for the follow, Toriadactyl. Yeah, like I was saying, gonna be drawing Kuren, my boy Kuren, from Love is an Art. Also, let me know if the audio is weird, like if my AC picked up or if it's too loud. So, you're gonna recognize that his hair is pretty much my hair, and that's because the character I am now kinda sprouted from him. Like, he was the original version of myself, I suppose. But I'm gonna try and draw him like how I used to draw him, not how I draw myself currently. So you can get a better feel for how that goes. So like at some point I plan on doing drawings about like the evolution of my characters and how they came to be what they are now. But this guy, it's probably one of my oldest ones. So I figured I'd give him a doodle. I feel like I need to move this eyeball a little bit. Well, not move the eyeball, but the iris. I feel like I was looking that way too much. Just gotta look more this way. Like that. And I'm just gonna sketch out the stuff. I'm not sure which character I should do for the half body. Maybe I should do Mia. Yeah, I'll do Mia, I think. Another character from the same comic. Well, I say comic, but I haven't made it yet. It's one I've been thinking about for a while. I've got like portions of it written out, but I haven't officially written it down anywhere, like uploaded it. Well, that's a lie, I suppose. I did upload one chapter of it to Webtoon, but I wasn't happy with how I drew at the time, so I never continued it. However, now, I believe I am in a spot where I could. I just had this problem where like I kept restarting it because I wasn't happy with how I was doing it. But I think I'm beyond that point now. So, I could actually do it. I could make the comic. I'm gonna be doing a furry version of this as well. But for the, like, human one, I'm doing these characters. Oh, Curran! Yeah, you recognize! I'm doing a commission sheet, and I decided, well, you said you wanted to see more of them, So I decided I'm gonna do love as an art characters for this commission sheet. So Curran's the first one, and then for the half body drawing I'll do Mia. I don't know if you remember Mia, but she'll be getting the arts done of her as well. But yeah, I don't know if you've been here the whole time or if you just got here, but I was talking to myself, explaining how he's the inspiration for what my current stuff is, and how blah blah blah. Yay! Yeah. Eventually I think I'll do an evolution drawing. I'll do like an evolution of Allura, and they'll show all my icons in like ways I presented myself online, because it pretty much all starts with him. So one day we shall do that. How are you tonight? Did you have to work at all? You relaxing? You did work, but you have the day off tomorrow. Ooh, I hope you get to rest. I hope you relax. I hope if you stream, you stream as well. You can see a lot of what I like in Mia. Like, she was one of my first characters that pretty much always had a collar on. She had like a little spiked collar. I wouldn't say she's goth necessarily, but she always had like a punkness to her. We stream Abzu tomorrow. I don't know what that is. What kind of game is that? I don't know what to do with her arms. Oh yeah, now I remember her. Yeah, she has like the hair that goes like this. So like she has it all like pushed to one side. I call it like a skater boy kind of hair. And she's the first character that had the little thing. Ah, shit. Tier 1 for 7 months. Oh my god, you've been subbed for 7 months? Mitchie, you're carrying me. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was the first one to have the little tufts by her ears that I like to draw. You didn't mean to press it? Were you gonna like write a message in there with it? Oh, and the game is where you explore underwater world. Oh, that sounds cool. Wait, I missed that. What was that alert? Oh, I meant to hit, that was a host. Ah, okay, thank you. Thank you for the hosting. I don't have the like list open on my computer. I have to like tab over to my dashboard because I got one monitor. I'm using Chatterino to watch the chats. She's a sassy kind of girl. So I think we'll have her do something with her finger. We'll have like a little fang. We'll have her finger like Like, haha. You like what you see, haha. Cause that's how she be. Well, thank you for the host and the subscriptions. And for getting me headphones. I literally owe you so much. Honestly. It's like I managed to charge these up, but like, dude, it takes so long. It takes so long. Yeah, I don't like this finger. These angles are wrong. It's bending too much. I gotta fix this. So I do want it to bend a bit. And then that's that. So we will see more of the hand and less of the finger. But it should be down more. Sketching hands is hard. Doo-doo-doo. See, that makes the finger look too short. What can I do to fix that? I guess I can just... Here. Alright, we're gonna map it out like a dum-dum. So, here's the forefinger. And then there's like a ring finger. And I've been drawing people with 3 fingers lately. And then her hand, palm, and knuckle ya boy. So we gotta just change this arm position, that's why it feels so wrong. And then, like that. You owe me nothing, we're friends and hope- Ah! You know, I still feel guilty though. And I thank you. I thank you a bazillion. And I hope I can return the favor one day. Alright, there we go. I'm a chubby chub, so drawing skinny people is hard. Alright, we'll give her another little spiky bracelet. Little spiky spike. She got a little nose. How do I want to do her eyes? Yeah. This song's starting to annoy me. Ah, it's like the same 2 sounds. Stop it. Nah, I wanted her to make it more like that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing her justice. I haven't drawn Mia in such a long time, dude. Oh yeah, she had the eyebrow split as well. I still think this finger is not looking right. Also, I'm very sleepy. I've been going to bed around the past few days at least, around like 9 p.m. because I fixed my sleep schedule. But, I think we might be breaking it again. So I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. I think this is what's throwing me off. I made her face too wide. There's so much... Yeah, her face is too wide, and you probably wouldn't even see that ear. There we go. Maybe more like that. And then she got that fluffy hair. Yeah, I'm starting to feel better about this already. I don't know what she's doing with this arm. We'll just like put it behind her or whatever. Doesn't matter, to be honest. It's just like a bust kind of thing anyway. Alright, now what kind of clothes to put her in? She was always kind of a skimpy kind of chick. I don't know if you remember, but one of the plot points in the comic is that she ends up working for like this kind of maid service for, depending on how much they pay, they can have you wear like anything. So she's basically a stripper maid. Yeah, I feel like that the right boob is bigger than the left boob, so I gotta even it out. Let's give her some sort of like jacket thing to go with this. You're live now, if I want to watch. I'm kind of streaming right now. Sorry, Dactyl. But sure, I'll type your name into Twitch and see what's up. Just because I'm curious. Are you doing something familiar? Or similar, not familiar. Let's see what she's up to. I feel like I'm being baited into something. Your stream won't load. My internet can't handle. And I got an ad. Oh, she's streaming Fortnite. No thanks. I'm kind of streaming right now, dude. No, not really a friend. They followed me yesterday. I've looked at their stuff and they just whispered me. Yeah. Like, I don't know if you're actually watching Tori or if you're just trying to like get people's attention, but it's probably not good Twitch etiquette to message people while they're live streaming that you're live streaming. I'm just gonna make a wild guess there that a lot of people won't like that. Some would even say it comes across as rude. So now why did it do that? Why did it go in and delete that? You have my full attention. Well, I don't want you to like bully or anything. But yeah, this chick. She's I love my emo. Oh, thank you. Did it not send? Hello? It's not showing that it's sending on my end. Is it sending? I don't know what's happening. Did my internet die? My stream died? No, it says I got good frames. Doesn't say I dropped any really. My computer might be dying though because it's on the table and it's not getting enough air, so I gotta like lift it up real quick. Give me a minute. This is jank. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, dude, I'm live. I'm drawing stuff, man. I don't know if she's watching, but she was messaging me in the whispers. Like, sorry. Can't join right now, I'm a little busy. But good luck if you're watching. Good luck with your Fortnite stream. If I'm not live and you're around later, maybe I'll pop by. Yeah, I want to give Mia not like abs, but like, you know, there could be muscles in there. Just like a little bit of something. Yeah. It's like she's on the skinnier side. She's not thick, but you know, she's got goods. Alright, and I want this one to fill this box up. Like that. And then I gotta do a full body. Full body. Yeah, I'm glad you like those emotes, Mitchie. I had fun drawing them. Alright, and then for the full body, I can either do another one of Curran, or I could do the other one of the three, like, main guys. I could do Shota. I guess I could do Shota, why not? So I had to drink some water. Man, I haven't drawn Shota in so long. Should I write their names? Should I just like... Yeah, I think I'll write their names down. And then, here, I'll do Shota as well. I don't know if I remember what Shota looked like, but he was a big burly dude. He had like a long face and wide stature. I'm not sure what we should do. That's true, especially because I haven't done anything with these characters in quite literally like 5 years. So perhaps that would help. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like we should make him do like crisscross applesauce. Wait. I'm gonna draw him in a new layer so I can move him around. New layer. Haha. Yeah. So he big man. Big man. We'll do him sitting like cross-legged. Or actually, that might not be. Well, it fits his character. I don't think it fits what this is supposed to depict. Man, figuring out a full body pose is weird. I'm not really sure what he should be doing. Perhaps he's just like on his cell phone. Should I do like a candid shot? Muscle Man Mikey. Who holds her phone like that? Whatever. They can hold their phone like that. He's just like palming it. Like I don't know. By the way, that's like a galaxy, one of those giant ones. He's a behemoth. No, why did it get fucking... Only while I'm streaming does it get rid of more lines than the one I want it to when I'm sketching. I guess it thinks it's like the same line. But yeah, I like how I did like the characters is like a skinny, cute, petite chick, an average Joe dude with like long hair who's like the artist equivalent of a librarian. And then there's like buff boy, weightlifting, model man. And they all just, you know, have art together. It's beautiful, though. But no, Karen's the teacher. Who said beautiful buff jocks don't draw? Probably nobody. But I'm defending against it. God damn it. I'm gonna fight my computer. Alright, I'm not gonna draw any nips or anything like that because Twitch might get angry. Wow, I barely ever draw buff dudes. I'm sure my anatomy is not perfect, but I'm surprised. I'm surprised at how well I think I'm doing. Looks good to me. It's funny because I'm drawing all these like more realistic like muscle patterns, and then I'm just gonna go and like cover it up with like some toony drawing. But I'm not gonna draw them all tonight. Probably not anyway, because I'm already tired and I'm not even done with this one. But I have to draw a furry version of this sheet, and then I have to do another sheet that's got like a realistic and a semi-realistic style. So I've got like 3 different sheets to do of like the same basic kind of thing because they have different prices. I'm revamping my prices. Yeah, I'm changing this leg. Why did it do that? No! Damn it. This song vaguely reminds me of the Kim Possible intro. It doesn't really sound like it, but like there's the part where it does like that beep sound. It reminds me of like the opening. Alright. Hello. Hello. I'm tired as crap. How are you, Waldo? Yeah, I forgot this guy's supposed to have a big honking nose. And I think it's kind of funny, actually, that in this story, both of the dudes have like really long, luxurious hair, and then the chick has like the short hair. Yeah, that should go up more. Oh yeah, look at that specimen. Alright. Let's put the ears. That's too big. It's like he's not an elf, unfortunately. Although I could definitely do a spin-off of him as an elf. Just like a super buff elf. Here we go. Got the beautiful ponytail on our buff man. Man, I haven't drawn this guy in ages. Alright, we gotta figure out clothes for our buff man. Kind of feels like a genie. You know what? I rate it. Also, I just realized his legs are too small. The dude's got huge torso, huge arms, tiny ass legs. Let me fix that real quick. Not proportional at all, dude. That's looking a little better. That feels more like it. Somebody on Twitter actually told me they want me to draw me as a genie. And I told them I'd probably have like a silver and purple lamp with like some purple smoke and stuff like that. There we go, I'm feeling better about that. A very buff genie, yes, yes. He's a handsome genie. Quick. My pan is showing. You know what that means? Actually, I don't think anyone else has access to this emote yet. I think it's a bit emote. But... Pan. Hey Ted, what's up? How's it going? How are ya? I'm working on a commission sheet right now. Because I'm gonna make a few different sheets for different styles and pricing. But today I'm drawing some characters of mine from like one of my oldest like comic idea thingies. It's like, so this is Curran. He might look familiar because he's like the first iteration of how I drew myself or my character or whatever. And then in the middle here we have Mia, who's just like this punk tomboy chick. And then currently I'm drawing Shota, which is, I don't know how to explain it other than he's like a bodybuilder, fitness guru kind of dude who loves art. I don't know. He looks like a lean, mean, killing machine, but he's a giant teddy bear that couldn't hurt a fly. And I gotta put clothes on him now. It's like, how are you? There we go. Just like have a t-shirt. It's like barely holding on to those muscles. Nah, it's gotta be tighter than that. You like Mia's design? Thank you. You're good? That's good. I'm so tired. It's like, I just like fixed my sleep schedule. You're working on a storyboard? Oh shit. What, anything you can say what you're working on, or is it private? I think that's good for the shirt. Maybe we should just give him like some big comfy sweatpants. Like, I drew all this muscle stuff. Oh my god, Mitchie just gifted a tier 1 sub to Ted. I feel like I need to do something. I need something I can do on chat, not on chat, on cam to celebrate. So here he can have some celebratory wiggle. Thank you for the sub. It means a lot to me, man. I got a ways to go before Twitch will let me pay out, but hell yeah, dude. Good vibe. I need to change my sub badge. It's so dumb. I made Grimbly. Grimbly's supposed to be the little ghost icon that definitely took inspiration from the Pac-Man ghost. Yeah, celebratory wiggles. But you like Grimbly? I don't know if anybody else likes Grimbly. I like Grimbly, but a couple people I've showed him to think he's dumb. I thought he's simple, you know? I thought he could be an easy mascot. Alright, let's put some underwear that's gonna like poke out. Yeah. You can't mention here, but it's definitely a thing. Hey man, I'm so happy for your thing. I bet you're doing great. Like, feel free to DM me if you want, if you can. But you don't have to if you can't, you know? I'm not gonna, like, get you in trouble or anything. Gosh darn it, you did the thing again. It did the thing! Grimbly's neat. I hope he is. I thought he was simple and lovely. He's like a pet, you know? He's like a mascot pet thing. I even used to have a shitty emote of me hugging him, but I got rid of that because it didn't look good. Now I have a whole bunch of other new emotes. I've posted them on like my Discord server and crap like that, but I'm gonna spam emotes in my own chat for a second. Just come on, let me spam my own emotes. my browser's dying. Help. This one and this one and this one. Why? It's not letting me. Oh, when I'm going to click on them, it's acting like I want to view the big one instead of... Yeah, there you go. So this is what we got right now. Well, I put that one in twice, but you know what I mean. And some of those are like bit emotes. But the other day, I spent time drawing emotes. I forgot to open my chat right now again. Guys, help. I'm getting so tired, I got eye gunk. But we're not going to sleep. I have emotes to work on. Yeah, right? See, I think I need 15 channel points. I need 15 more channel points before I can unlock more emotes. Otherwise, that's all the emotes we can have for a while. And my sub goal thing doesn't show the channel points, it just shows the subs. Yeah, man. I posted my emotes around trying to see if like I could get anybody to bite for some comm work, but to no avail. I think I'm gonna have to like make a bunch of fan art of different crap and see if I can get somebody's attention. I'm kind of low on comms right now. Oh yeah, well, what do you need emotes for? Like Telegram or just like to send to people? Are you a secret live streamer? Oh my god, another one. Another sub to Waldo. Gotta do celebratory wiggles. Celebratory wiggles. Thank you, Michi. Thank you for gifting yet another sub to Waldo. You can go on night. Well, don't threaten me with a good time, Michi. Oh god. It's like, you wanna know what I got to say to that? Ara ara. But seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Did it update correctly? It did not update. Why didn't it update? Am I gonna have to update this manually? What the heck? Oh, where's my stream labels? Stream label. Yeah, she really is though. Stream labels. Oh, that's why I had stuff mess up with earlier. I accidentally opened Streamlabs OBS instead of Stream Labels. That'll do it. I'm glad you like the ara ara. I actually made it a point reward as well. I think it's like 800 or something like that. I don't remember. It might be more. I want to add a whole bunch of like fun reward stuff though. When you save up for a bit, you want to commission me for a whole bunch of emotes? Oh shit. I look forward to that. I like drawing emotes. It's fun, dude. It's real fun. Did it update now? I guess it's just like updating slowly for some reason. Yo. Thank you so much, dude. Yo, my fucking VTuber looks drunk. Yeah, but the rar and meow are actually, like, it'll play the sound. So, like, if I do it, I'll do one for you to show you how it goes. Yeah. So, hello thing. God, it's giving me trouble. Yeah, so this is like the rar. I said rar. Yeah, so that's the rar. And then, excuse me, computer, I'd like to do another one. And then this is the meow. Meow. You're gonna save points for the beach scene? You can do 2K a day, I believe. Yeah. You got, like, you're over halfway there. So, like, you should be able to hit it. Alright, let's put some socks on this mad lad. You know he's gotta wear like those athletic socks. That like go down around the foot and ankle. Yeah, you know. Well, I can't stay. Sorry. Alert. Also, volume's off due to watching shows, so I can't hear you. Catch you later. Oh, that would have been good to know. I was talking to him. No. Let's see. Is it not letting me send messages through there? Ah. 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 Yeah. Mitchie making me feel like a real streamer out here. What the heck? Did it update to show all 3 now? I should have 3 sub points. No, it only says 2. Why does it only say 2? What the heck, man? Did I not click on him? It's supposed to update automatically. After the stream, I will figure out why it's being dumb. You are a real streamer and a good artist. Oh, now you're lying to me. Now you're just buttering me up, man. I don't know if I'd say I'm a good streamer. I have no idea what I am doing at any given time. Alright, we gotta figure out what's going on with this hand. Alright, so pinky finger, am I right? And then ring finger. I will shower you with love and affection and you can't stop me. Challenge accepted. But no, seriously, thank you so much. Oh my god. Honestly though, you alone have given me so much like motivation. You have no idea. Like, I could have just like gone to bed. I could have just like been like, you know what, I'm not gonna stream today. But then like I look at my thing and I see that subscriber on there and I go, I should probably stream. And then you out here and you giving me headphones so that I can actually do things more, and you telling me that I'm good, and you're making me like believe in myself or some crap. What the fuck? Should I make him have more fingers? Should I make him have the normal amount of fingers? Should I just stick to being a 3-fingered freak? I feel like this style. I don't know. Nah. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I will catch as many streams as you can. Aww. Yeah, I know I stream while you're like sleeping or at work sometimes. Like, my sleep schedule and crap like that, it's all over the place too, so like, I have no idea. It's like, if I do go back to like staying awake all night and streaming, I mean, yeah, staying awake all night and sleeping during the day, I could try and live stream like right when I wake up, or like in the evening, you know? But it can't be when Aries streams. That's the only catch, is it cannot be when he's live. So if he goes live at like 6 p.m. and stays live until like 11, I can't stream until after 11 then. So as you can see, there might be some like holes in my possible schedule. So lately I've just been streaming like pretty much whenever I can. So if I'm not working on something in SFW, or I'm Like, some stuff I work on for Airy, I can stream, but from, like, editing videos in between, I can't stream that because my computer can't handle running, like, OBS and Premiere and Clip Studio. So, I gotta, like, try and find a time that I know my computer can handle it while I'm working on stuff. Which I know might be weird. Yeah, I'm giving him 4 fingers. Like 5 in total. Just because it looks odd. She looks okay with 3, but he does not. And I guess it depends on the people, if they want 3 or 4 fingers. I almost forgot, this dude definitely wears earrings. He definitely has earrings. I feel like he should have one of those, what's it called? You know, the fucking, the like, arm thing for when you work out. The arm brace thing. Wow, look at that not fan art. Look at that sketch. Sketchy. I like it a lot. Alright, how long have I been live? For like an hour? I should run an advertisement for everybody who's not a subscriber. I need to run ads more often, actually. Boom. Think I ran an ad. Oh, it updated. I don't know when it updated, but it finally updated. It updated saying that I have 3 out of 5 now. Gaming. God, I didn't even decide what we're gonna do at the 5 goal. What the fuck? Mitchie, since you've contributed to all 3 out of 5 goals so far, what do you think the 5 subscriber goal reward should be? What are your thoughts? A humanoid Grimbly. Ooh. I feel like humanoid Grimbly would be kind of masculine, but yet androgynous. And I gotta keep those eyes, you know what I mean? The like angry looking eyes. Since subscribers get that next to their name. Yeah. I'm kinda already like the wheels are turning in my brain trying to picture what Grimbly as a person looks like. What? Goomba shaped. A little late but hi. What's up, Leaf Life? Fuck. I'm so tired. Please don't be mad. Hi. Welcome. A Goomba. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. I might do that just for bants anyway. Like, if we hit the 5, I'll draw the humanoid one, and then I'll give him, like, a pet that's like Goomba shaped just because. Let me write that down so I don't forget actually. I gotta write it in my handy dandy notebook. Yeah, I'll write down 5 sub goal. This human grandly, and then I'll tack on the pet Goomba Grimbly. So what am I looking at exactly? I am creating a commission sheet. So it's like it's a price sheet basically. And these 3 people are characters of mine from the Love is an Art story. So here for the icon one, we have Curran, who's the main character, the art teacher dude. And then we have Mia, which is one of the love interests, which is like his next door neighbor chick. And then we have Shota, which is the museum's son, the museum's owner's son, who's also a student in that class. And they're pretty much 3 very different people. Curran is like what I like to call like an artist librarian. And then Mia is like this rebel punk chick who holds her own and is who she wants to be. And then Shota is like this bodybuilder, workout god that's just like a very nice person as well. He looks lean mean and all that junk, but he's a softie. Yeah, so I have a Trello where Ari made it for me. Yeah. And on there I have to make commission sheets to put my like pricing. So this is the first one I'm making. And I have to make a furry version of this as well. And then there's another one I want to make that's a different style. That's like more semi-realistic. It's like a painting with like line art. So it's like a toon/realism mix. But I think we'll only... Are we going to ink it? Yeah. Yeah, I am gonna ink it. I gotta ink it and color it. But I'm so tired. But yeah, what the fuck was I gonna say? Yeah, Mitchie's been wanting to see more of these characters. So I thought it would be fun to use them as the example sheet. Oh yes, I was saying how I have a Trello that I use to keep track of my commissions that Ari made for me recently. And I need to make example sheets to put on there as pricing, because I have like my TOS and like stuff like that on there, but I don't have any of my pricing done yet. I've just been like going by like what I usually do. So this will be like an example sheet and pricing for people. So I'm starting off with like the icon. Although I'm realizing I might be too tired to work on this. It's like sometimes when you're tired and you draw, you make good stuff. Then other times, if you're tired and you draw, it comes out looking like a mistake. And I'm not quite sure where I am on that right now. Too tired to exist. Yeah, I had fixed my sleep schedule, but Ari expressed wanting to ruin it again. And I don't know if we are tonight, but I did want to get some art done. Alright. This is gonna take care of that. Boop. And then it's actually gonna come across like that. So it's gonna come like that. So boop, boop, fuck. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Beep. And beep. Beep is dead. Alright. His glasses are like, I don't know how to describe them. They have the like open, no, that's too big. I fucked it up. I fucked it up, guys. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this needs to come down more. Because they're supposed to be at like a little bit of an angle. It's supposed to be like that. Fuck. It's supposed to be like that. Probably shouldn't swear every other second I'm trying. Anyway. And there's like this little bitty. Yeah. What you been up to, life? How are you? I hope you're well. You're also tired. Maybe we should both go to bed. It's like there's something I want to check on before I decide if or when I'm going to bed. I'm thinking. Yes, I'm thinking too. But I wanted to work on this. To be fair, I have been working on it for a bit. Blah, where'd my music go? Why did my music get quiet? I don't like it. It's scaring me. Also, if I stop drawing occasionally, it's because my program is auto-saving and I can't draw or do anything while it's auto-saving. It's a good feature to have, but it stops me from doing things sometimes. Because Lord knows I don't remember to save shit, so autosave is there to save the day. But I'm just... Look at him and his little shark teeth. Aww, a little baby. Little babe. Yeah. Who's my little librarian math teacher looking at? Can you guess who the original inspiration for this character is? Because Curran did have somebody who his design is kind of based off of, but his personality, I would argue, is nothing like the character. No idea? That's okay. I took inspiration from at least the hair of Grell from, fuck, what's it called? It's the show with Sebastian and CL Butler. Black Butler, yeah. Yeah, the chainsaw. Yeah. Yeah, it's based off of Black Butler. That's who I got the original inspiration from for the hair. Yeah, Grell. I really liked Grell. You could even argue that like my whole like ghost personality crap is kind of based off of him too. It's like he was a Grim Reaper, not a ghost, but I don't know. I just really liked the hair. I really liked the red hair. It's like probably because at the time I had dyed my hair like the same color in real life. But Curran, the character, doesn't really act like Grell at all. It ends at like him having the same kind of hair. And then obviously the ghost in her hair is based off of this old hair, but like altered. So you could say the ghost's hair is also Grell hair if you wanted to. I don't know. I think it's too different. I think it's been changed enough. And somebody once told me that the ghost's hair currently looks like Ganon's hair. Like Ganondorf. I don't know. Or not Ganondorf. Whatever. Fucking... Whatever Ganon has the long, red, luscious locks. Alright. I am not sure how much longer I am going to stream tonight. I want to finish this line art at least. But oh boy. I am struggling right now. You know what could be funny? What? What could be funny? Tell me. Ara ara. That wasn't a good one. That wasn't a good one. That wasn't a good one. Give me 1 second. Let me sip some water first. Ara ara. How about that one? Was that good? Was that good? Is that a good ara ara? Did I do good? Did I get victory wiggles? Are you proud? Did I do good? Pat me on the head. Yes, yes. It was good. Yay! I'm so glad. Oh god. Does this hair should probably go in front. I'm confused about how I want to do this. Yeah, you can have a piece of hair in front and a piece of hair behind. No, physics, I don't know. Looking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, Mitchie gifted another tier 1 sub to Leaf. I mean, life, fuck me, man. I can't talk. Thank you, Mitchie, for another tier 1 sub that brings us to 4 out of 5, and you get more celebratory wiggles. Yeah, I wanna look at my VTuber real quick when I do this. It's all laggy. My computer's dying. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mitchie. You're a god. Oh my god, I'm watching the stream preview when I was wiggling around. It's so derpy. It just like whips around. Oh no. I think if I, you know what, if I turn the smoothing down. Actually, I think my computer's just overheating. You're my god now. Wait. Mitchie's the god, not me. Mitchie's the god. Yeah, when I smile really hard and laugh, my VTuber just shuts its eyes. I get too my eyes squint too much. I gotta hold them open. I gotta hold my eyeballs. You can't tell, but I'm holding my eyeballs open with my fingers. Oh my god. Wait, can I make it do a smug face? No, Is that the smug face? I can't. And then okay, sorry, I'm done playing. I'm done playing my VTuber model. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Even if it's just 1 month, it's still like, you know, it's still really cool. You're still deciding to like support me. It's still really cool. And they get to use the emotes for a while. Or is it just one emote with tier 1? I don't remember. Yeah, it's like, don't downplay it. Like, it doesn't matter if it's only like 1 month. It's still a cool thing to do. You're still a god, is what I'm saying. Yeah, look. Fuck. Life. God damn it. Do you mind being called Leaf? Life was the one that suggested that drawing for that emote in the first place. I'm going to change my name in this chat. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Damn it, I've done it. I've upset him. Yeah, why do I love Curran? Nah, we all good. Just call me Leaf. It's cute though. Oh no. Is leaf the proper pronunciation? Cause I don't know. It's a leaf changing event. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that was perfect. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh god. That tickled me. That tickled me good. Just make like a tree and stay. We like it. Oh, that's so cute. I do like tree fear. Tree. Oh god, dude. My face hurts. My face literally hurts from how much I have been smiling this stream. Man, like every time I think I'm gonna have like a short stream and like no one's gonna show up and then people show up and it's great. You'd think by now that every time I have one of these tiny streams that I don't think anything's gonna happen and then shit happens that I would expect it, but I don't. It's just always pleasantly surprising. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. All of you. Ted and Mitchie and Checks Notes Leaf. I'm sorry your face hurts. I'm glad you're smiling. Yeah, man, I needed it. Treef. Checks Notes Treef. I should have done a version without his glasses. It probably would have looked better without his glasses. I'm gonna get rid of the hair in front of the eyeballs because I'm a pussy. Glasses don't exist in front of eyeballs. Get out of here. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to hear you laugh and you can work a little more. Hell yeah. Have you guys ever been attracted to your own characters? You guys you guys ever you guys ever draw yourself or get a commission of yourself and go, that's nice? You guys Am I the only one? I'm glad you guys like hearing me laugh. I like laughing. I like having fun. Every Tuesday. Oh yeah. It's so weird. If you draw them to be, that makes sense. Yeah. If you draw the character to be explicitly what you like. Nah, I do that to my OCs. I make what I find ideal. True, true. See, like, it kind of depends. Like, I've been doing some NSFW art lately of my newest character, Murapura, which is a furry. And it's on my NSFW Twitter account that I've been posting it. But, to be honest, when I draw it, I don't really, like, care, I guess. I don't get turned on drawing it. But just drawing this, like, simple icon of Current, I'm like, oh hell yeah. Sometimes you like to reverse the gender? Hell yeah, dude. Pretty much all of my OCs or my Sonas can be all, like, genders. Like, I'll draw them as different genders and stuff like that on a regular kind of basis. Just because I don't know what the fuck I am. So. More imagination, hell yeah, hell yeah. Less work. Just an icon. It's like anything can be happening out of frame. You have no idea, man. Ah, shit. Nope, it's too low. That looks smaller. Am I dumb? Does that look smaller to you? Fuck. I don't know if it actually is. Bigger. Fuck. I burped, excuse me. Oh god. I'm getting too tired to draw. I'm getting to that point. Oh god. That feels better. Yeah, that feels better. You know, can you picture the other anime that I liked from looking at this? You might not be able to tell super hardcore, because I don't think it looks too much like it. But there's probably like pieces of another anime that I like in my art. Did I make it go behind? Bruh, I don't even fucking know anymore. I usually put the eyes and eyebrows above shit. 3, maybe? Oh, I did like 3, but no. I know Shark Boy, Rin, right? But no, Soul Eater. Soul Eater. Oh, I do like Shark Boy. Is his name not Rin? Fucking, you know, the purple haired one. The reddish purple haired one. It's like, is the blue one Rin? Fuck, dude. I'm second guessing myself now. I said Ren. I don't know. I haven't watched Free in a long time. I watched Free when it first came out, and then I haven't watched it since. Alright, I'm just gonna put some shinies on it. Lately, I keep finding myself doing like little heart-shaped eye shinies. And I don't know why I started doing it. But I've been putting it in probably 80% of all the doodles I've been doing lately. It's like fucking putting hearts in my notebook in school. I've been really enjoying it. I don't know. I gotta make this one thicker. This one's too thin. Hentai. I do like hentai, how can you tell? What? It disappeared! How did it disappear? The fuck? You see that crap? Just a feeling. Do I exude the personality of somebody who likes hentai? I am a man of culture, a woman of culture, an it of culture. I don't know the fuck I am. Oh my god. I'm sure tomorrow I'm gonna look at this and hate it. I'm gonna wake up after sleeping and be like, was I drunk last night or just tired? But, I'm sad to inform you that I need to go to fuck to bed. I've been live for almost 2 hours, got sketch done, a little bit of line art done. So, yet again, I want to thank Mitchie for gifting 3 subs tonight. You get one last celebration wiggle out of me. And I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with me in chat. It means a lot to me. And I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow, but like no guarantee. I gotta make Aries video stuff and junk like that. But thank you so much for giving me hope and confidence and praise. You should definitely praise me more. But thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will hopefully see you when I'm well rested and stream longer. I want to stream for like 6 hours. Yeah, so I'm gonna sleep. See ya.